Matt, you say very much you don't normally want to comment about Hungarian politics, but that hasn't stopped you having a financial relationship with organisations based in Hungary, including MCC. In his press conference today, Peter Magyar said that he was aiming to reduce those sorts of networks at the edge of power, which had helped to keep this kind of debate on the right in Hungarian politics going. So how much do you financially stand to lose yourself personally were he to shut down MCC?
Well, I don't think I personally lose anything. As you know, it is entirely standard in academia to
you have no financial relationship with MCC.
To have research fellowships with universities, with organisations around the world. And what's interesting is I notice, if I were to ask you about the affiliations among many of my academic colleagues to trade unions, to left-wing political parties that routinely sponsor academic fellows and academic conferences, to left-wing social movements that routinely sponsor academic journals, that sponsor academic conferences, that sponsor academic fellowships. You're not asking about that.
No, you're the panelist, I'm asking you.
Yeah,
how much financially will you stand to lose if Magyar closes down MCC? Simple question.
I've answered the question.
No, you haven't.
I don't think I have. I said there is a hypocrisy that runs through academia and the research world. What are your connections to the Green movement?
I am a member of the German Green Party.
Okay, fine. So you receive funding from the Greens?
No, I don't. I pay money to the Greens.
Right, so the Green Party has not given you any funding whatsoever?
No, none.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I struggle to believe that.
How do you know?
I'm asking.
Because I think
there is a hypocrisy that runs through these debates. And the universities, and partly the reason I ended up leaving universities, is because they have become so ideologically captured and corrupt that we have let down generations of students that should be in institutions that are committed to viewpoint diversity and that are committed to genuine free speech and free expression. And you sit here and you say, well, what's your relationship to conservative networks? I'm very proud of every relationship I have with a conservative network, because I can tell you what's happened in my country over the last 40 years, and the surveys show this, is we've gone from a situation where for every 3 left-wing academics in the 1980s, there was 1 conservative. We now live in a situation where for every 10 left-wing academics, there is 1 conservative. I don't think that is what higher education should look like. I think it's great that Hungary is investing in lots of different networks, bringing people into this country who have very different ideas. That is what democracy should be, in my mind, is exchanging ideas in the public square. What irritates you, John, and let's just be real and honest about it, what irritates you is you can't control it, and you can't control the public marketplace. And the left, historically, has always tried to dominate institutions. I saw it with how you treated me previously in my career. You're dogmatic, you're illiberal, you're not a believer in free speech, you don't believe in free expression. I'm perfectly fine with all of my working relationships. I stand by all of my conservative colleagues and friends, and I'm not going to be pushed around. I'm not going to be pushed around by the left. You're trying to bully the wrong guy. Thank you very much.